Okay, here's part two. My sister from Massachusetts called. She is a health care provider for mentally challenged adults living in an adult group home. So she has been pulling crazy overtime hours, and so it's actually the first time we've talked since all of this happened. With the time difference, she's already 3 hours ahead. So I didn't realize that when the phone started to ring, this cut off. So Samantha had 4 blueberries, Jackson had 6, they had 10 altogether. Fingers. So this I'll show you how to draw again. It's actually really easy, okay? So we need 5 spaces. So we need 6 lines that go top to bottom. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertical lines. And see how this one's bigger than that? It doesn't matter. If you're going to do 2 for tens frames, you really want them the same size. So then we go a line across the top, a line across the bottom, and a line in the middle. And I just use these lines if you have lines in the paper to help you. If not, just doesn't matter. Okay, so Samantha, I just want to make sure this is in view. Yep, okay. So just disregard this mess. Sorry. Okay, so Samantha had 4 blueberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Jackson had 6 blueberries in his pancakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Now, whole part. Just a circle. A line, a circle. Circle doesn't need to be fancy. Okay, Samantha had 4. 2, 3, 4. Jackson had 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 plus 6 is 10 blueberries all together. Okay, I'm going to flip the page where I ended up having to need some more room because of the tens frame. Doing our counting on from our brain. It's just a circle. And this one actually, I'm going to have you do it an easier way. Instead of drawing the hands, I'm going to have them do tally marks. And I might actually switch that next year as the way I teach it. So I'll see. So Samantha started with 4, and then Jackson gave her 6. Now actually, I'm going to let them choose how they want to do it. They might want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could do it that way, or they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However they want to do it, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just put this amount, the starting amount, in their brain and then count on the second addend. Now I started and I stopped myself. First grade, they will teach them to make sure they're writing it correctly, but the easier way to count on is to grab the bigger number in their brain and then do the smaller addend. But right now we want them paying attention to what was the starting amount. Okay, tally. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Samantha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Jackson. 4 and 6 equals 10, so they can do 10 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then our simple addition equation is 4 plus 6 equals 10. And parents, you can, if you want to, draw out the number line. It's just a line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do your best to have 5 halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 at the end. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? You could teach the children how to do this. It will take time. Be patient. They need to start with 0, and maybe as they're doing it, you could say, okay, put a line here, put a line here, put a line here. In first grade, they will have to show 2 ways that they can do this on their own without this type of paper already there for them. So Samantha started at 4. We're gonna do 6 counts forward. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X marks the spot, tick. Start at 4, we add 6, we equal 10. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, for the subtraction. I don't have an eraser with me, so I'll do what the kids do. This is why they come home so dirty. This is why they come home so dirty. Sorry, Mom and Dad. All right, so this was Dallas. Now remember, we don't do this, and this with the subtraction. It's just really hard for them to visualize the work this way. All right, so Dallas had 7 baseballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 baseballs. Make sure this is in view. Can you see that? Yep. And he lost 3 of them. We don't erase because we want to be able to write our our subtraction equations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's our starting amount. Now, how many did he lose? 3. I start at the very end. 1, 2, 3. So we started with 7. The x's, how many did we take away? We took away 3. Equals, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 are left. 4. Okay? Here, start with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers are he left? Is he left with? 1, 2, 3, 4. Equals 4. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dallas had 7 baseballs. He lost them because he hit home runs. Out of the park, gone. Out of the park, gone. There you go. He lost 3 of his balls because he hit home runs. So if he started with 7 and he got rid of 3 because he lost them, he is left with 1, 2, 3, 4 balls. Down here, you have it already. 7 baseballs. He lost 3. He has 4 left. 7 take away 3 equals 4. 7 take away 3 equals 4. 7 take away 3 equals 4. So now, how many did you start with, Dallas? Yep, 7. We're not adding, so we are not going higher numbers. When you take away, your number gets smaller. How many did you lose? 3. So you're going to go backwards. 1, 2, 3. Put your tick mark. X marks the spot. Start at 7. Take away 3 equals 4. Okay? So when you're done, oops, sorry, a little bit off. When you're done with that, snap a quick pic. And if you don't have that, parents, or I've seen some of my videos have gotten hundreds of views, so either people are watching them more than once or you're sharing them. Please share them with people who are kindergarten if you're not afraid to show how much of a dork your student's teacher is. I will definitely, they're up there. If it can help someone, let it help someone. Okay, so same thing with subtraction, okay? Dallas had 7 baseballs. Simple. They look like baseballs. I didn't even try to do that today with the blueberries and baseballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Circle it. That is our starting amount, 7. Now, he lost 3 balls. 1, 2, 3. Took away 3 balls. How many does he have left? Well, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 balls left. Okay. Now, fingers, same thing. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. They kind of look like baseball gloves. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. So, how many balls did he start with? He started with 7 baseballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he started with 7 baseballs. Because he's so good, he got 3 home runs and he lost 3 balls. So we're going to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. He is left with 1, 2, 3, 4 balls. Oops, sorry. I'm sure my kids have already been screaming, no, it's a 3. The start with 7, we take away 3 equals 4. Okay, this is the subtrahend, this is the minuend, and this is the difference. Those are big chunk words for kindergarten, but we start with 7, we take away 3, we are left with 4. And our just simple, some of my kids can do this. They can just listen to it and go, oh, 7 take away 3 equals 4. And that's awesome. That's where we want them to be. Now, I would say a lot of my kids are here, but they have to be able to show that they can prove how they know their answer. So that's where these strategies come in. And then a number line again, just use a straight line. 0, try to do 5 in the middle, 10 down here, 0, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let me tell you, when they start doing fractions in 3rd grade, if they already know how to do this, they are a world ahead. I taught 3rd grade and the fractions were easier. Drawing this was even harder. So we'll start early. So Dallas had 7 baseballs. He lost 3. Lost 3 means you're going to end up with less. That is subtraction. We go backwards. 1, 2, 3. How many balls does he have left? 4 baseballs. That is the tick mark. That number 4. So 7 take away 3. 1, 2, 3. Now if your kid goes 1, 2, 3 and doesn't count 1, 2, 3, then you're good. That's why I do the hops to show this doesn't count as 1. That's the hardest thing with a number line. If you're going forward 2, it's not 1, 2, it's 1. They have to do the hop, then count. So make sure if they don't like to do the pencil mark, that's fine. But they are accurate with 1, 2, 3 equals 4. And there we have it. Yay! Okay, so that is our math for today. I love and miss you all. My website is almost ready. I will post these YouTube links in your private messages, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, bye.